Well, I guess God didn't want me to share that story. My eternal storage on my phone shut off, and so. Anyways, I it's funny. Well, I mentioned again. This is the video on music. We're doing worship and stuff, but my first grade teacher was named Miss Cameron, and she's the one who encouraged me to go watch that video, or not video. I'm sorry, a man on TV, singing for Jesus, and I can't remember any other teachers' names except for my professors in college, a few of them, except for Miss Cameron. And so, any teachers out there, or the influence you have on people. I mean, in second grade, I started getting my ear pulled, so it was all downhill from there. But first grade, Miss Cameron was just, I don't know, she was just really sweet, and she encouraged me to go watch that man on television, singing Jesus. So singing for Jesus. So, anyways, so I think I was mentioning. Oh, and then I wanted to show you. I talked about Buddy's doggy glitter. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but we just got out of the prayer cave, and there's puppy glitter all over my shirt. That's what we call puppy glitter, and it's everywhere. I got a good vacuum, a little vacuum that's working, but so I guess one of the reasons I wanted to do this video was to encourage people. There's something about doing worship out in public spaces. It's really a blessing. Sometimes people have come up and tried to give me a little bit of money, and I'm like, no, I don't take any money. And sometimes I have Bibles and tracts to give out. And when I was at Balboa Park, some homeless people would come and sit right next to where I was playing, and yeah, and usually at least one person, not always, but I would say the majority, of the time, at least one person will come up and thank me. I think I mentioned already that people have asked for prayer. And there was one other time out at Balboa Park, I think, when I was with Paul, that a guy came up and sang a song with us. Oh, and then one time I was out in front of a Planned Parenthood out by Balboa Park. I did some worship out there, and a lady was walking by, and she says, "I pray for this place to be closed down every day." And she sang a worship song or two with me out there. That was really cool. So, but I was trying to demonstrate. I've got a couple videos. They're not very. I don't think they're very good, but I wanted to demonstrate a little bit of how simple the cajon is to play, and then maybe even try to sing a little bit of a song. Maybe not. Okay, so let's see. There's the cajon. Okay, here it is. So I got my genie pants on. That's what I call them, genie pants. And but the cajon's real easy to play because you have just the bass, and then there's a kind of a snare sound, and you can adjust that. There's a little adjustment in there. I never do that, and I think a lot of cajons sound they sound a little bit different, each one. So, but again, it's pretty easy. It's just. And it's fun. I mean, it's just fun. And I just keep a rhythm. I don't know really. And then as far as, I don't know why I would even sing a song, but there's that song, and I mentioned that I have this speaker, so it keeps me in tune, but I can't do that because I'm using my phone to record. But again, when I can keep my eyes on Jesus and not about the people or my own, failures and stuff, but I was thinking that song kind of goes with the shirt that says, "Give unto the Lord the glory due unto his name. The Lord, worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness." And I was thinking about that song. There's a song, I don't know who sang it, but it's, when I look into your holiness, when I gaze into your loveliness, when all things that surround become shadows in the light of you. Because I'm on the camera, I don't like to sing on the camera. That's funny. A couple people tried to videotape me, and I'm like, oh no. But when I find the joy of reaching your heart, when my will becomes enthroned in your love, when all things that surround become shadows in the light of you, I worship you. I worship you. The reason I live is to worship you. I worship you, Lord. I worship you. The reason I live is to worship you. Yeah, those high notes. That's why I don't really sing Michael W. Smith too much, because he has a really high voice. But Fernando Ortega has a range that I can kind of line up with. So, anyways, just encouraging people that if you have a little bit of a gift, to sing or play guitar or play box drum, go out in public places and just worship the Lord. And see what God will do. I'm going to keep doing it. God blesses me. And even little buddy comes with me. Yeah, he comes with me. I think he likes the singing. So he's a good boy. You're a good boy, Bubby. I love you. You're a good boy. I love you. All right, thanks. I hope you guys are having a good day. Stay dry.